Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new, please hit the subscribe button down below, and let's get into the video soon. So before we start, I'll introduce you to my lovely dog, who I'm sure you're casually looking at. She's casually stalking people outside my window, which is very creepy, but besides that, we're going to be talking about back to school today, and some lovely pro tips to take in just for you to get ready for school, especially for incoming freshmen. This is really big. A lot of you guys should really learn how to know all this, because if you don't, it's gonna make high school or school in general worse than it already is, worse than it is. Because I know a lot of people don't like school. It's very boring, but I mean, we have to go, depressingly. But anyway, now to tip number 1 is probably time management. Time management is so key, and I feel like a lot of people tell everybody this, get your stuff done on time, all this stuff, but honestly, they're not kidding. If you seriously don't get your stuff done, it is such a big deal. You have to make sure you have it all lined up and ready to go. I feel like a lot of people kind of just blow it off, and then they just don't care, and then they say they don't care, but I feel like they're just trying to tell people they don't care. But seriously, come on, it's high school. I know you still got college to go through, but you only have 4 years of high school, and then you can finally leave. But I mean, just try. That's one of the most major key points, is trying. But back to time management is if you have homework or a test or something that you need to study for, or finish your homework at, or a project, get that done. Whether you're at school and maybe you have one class period before you have that class, finish it. It's okay. I feel like a lot of people, they like to finish their homework in class so they don't have to pay attention. Now, I mean, I've done homework in class so many times, it's normal, but don't do it all the time, because then you just get distracted, and then you just don't work, and then you fall behind in the other class, and it's just very complicated. But I'm just saying, take a study hall. If you don't have a study hall, it's gonna be kind of hard. Now, I mean, there are people that can manage a lot of your time, they can do all this while doing all that, but if you're like me, and I have a lot of sports, practice literally every single day, that gets to the point where it's just you're trying to complete assignments and homework, and you just have sports going on, and you're trying to interact with your family, maybe you have animals like me. It just gets so stressed out, and I feel like a lot of people just kind of blow it out of proportion. They're just I can't do it because of this, but honestly, I promise you, there's some way you can get it done, whether it's study hall or even doing it at lunch. I know a lot of people are probably what the heck, why would she want to do it at lunch? But trust me, I've done homework at lunch before, and I'm just guys, I'm not really going to be talking much today. I'm trying to really complete my assignment, put some headphones in, finish your assignment. Especially if you know that assignment is so important, or if you think it's not important. It is. Don't you think that it's not? It is school, so it's kind of important. But that's probably one of the most key things. Make sure you plan everything out, or at least you know what you're going to do. Whether you have a planner, or you know exactly what you need to finish before each class. But I'm just saying, just be prepared, and especially if you have extra time at the end of a class, use it for study hall. Anything, that is so useful. It's so great when a teacher gives you maybe the last 10 minutes of class, and you have to hurry up and finish something. Finish it. That is so useful. I love when teachers do that. I mean, not a lot of them do, but you get those ones that are lucky enough that'll give you even the whole class period, because I feel in a lot of your health classes, we move on pretty quick, so we have to constantly go through all of our topics, and then we have a few days of nothing to do. So I'll always use your time that you have freed up to complete any work and assignments that are due, because you don't want to miss out and mess up and then get a bad grade on it, and then you just have a bad grade basically. So number 2 is probably sleep. That is so important. People, sleep. I hate those people that go to bed at 2 in the morning. Don't be that person. Literally, everyone's just what time did you go to bed? Oh, I went to bed at 2. You had less than 4 hours of sleep? And then you come to school and complain about it, saying that, oh my god, I'm so tired. Everyone's tired. Go to bed. Even if it's midnight, that's still kind of late for a school night. I mean, I know some people are oh my god, she's so crazy for thinking that. But honestly, in high school, when you have to wake up really early in the morning and you feel dead, then you'll be holy crap, she knows what she's talking about. Thank you. Thank you. No, but I'm just saying, like, definitely get good, full 8 hours of sleep. If even that, like, I mean, I've even gotten way more than that and still been tired. But, like, everything just wears you out, and, you know, you just get really tired. And, I mean, yeah, you can have late release or early release, which, I mean, you're lucky if you have early release, because you get to go home and nap. And then, late arrival is when, like, you can literally, like, arrive, like, 1 or 2 class periods later, which is so nice because you get to sleep in. But unless you're like everyone else who doesn't get that, then you gotta get up. And it's just, make sure you get enough sleep, because that is such a big deal. Like, you don't want to, like, go to school and then be, like, all depressed and crappy. I mean, even more than people already are than going to school. Let's be real, it's school. But I'm just saying, like, definitely sleep is so important. So, don't forget to sleep, because it's very important. Number 3, organization. Organization. Literally, I hate when I see people that have one binder shoved full of papers, like, from 8 different classes. Don't be that person. Or don't have, like, ripped up pieces of paper at the bottom of your bag because you accidentally left the paper in the bottom. No. Or that person that casually loses all your paperwork. Like, if you know you're gonna lose something, buy something to organize yourself. Organize yourself. Like, that is so key in high school. They give you so much work and papers, like, organization. If you don't, you will fall behind. Trust me, you will. So definitely make sure you have a binder, a folder, or tabs or something. Some way, even on your own, of what you can do on organization. Number 4. I just kind of blanked out what number it was. Probably another important thing is breakfast. That is so important. I made that mistake my freshman year. I, like, didn't eat anything for breakfast, and I was constantly hungry. Like, I mean, yeah, I get it, like, everyone's hungry all the time, but, like, seriously, when you wake up so early in the morning and you feel so dead, and, I mean, I'm not really a big coffee drinker, so, I mean, I kind of have to keep myself awake. I mean, a lot of people are just like, how the heck do you do it? Like, I don't even know. Like, I feel like a lot of people, like, a lot of my friends, they drink a lot of Kickstarts in the morning, and it would just wake them up. But, like, still, like, either you drink coffee or Kickstart, and that typically starts everyone's day. But, like, for me, I had nothing, so I was, like, totally exhausted and tired. But, like, honestly, even tea works. I mean, I know a lot of people don't really, like, care for tea, but, like, definitely tea is actually a good energizing drink. But, I mean, breakfast always wakes you up. Like, I feel like you get, like, energized, like, you're ready for the day, like, you don't go to school and you're starving or more tired than you already are, but, like, you're actually kind of, like, okay to start the day, or, like, ready to actually begin, like, the day, even though it's high school and school sucks. I'm just saying, like, definitely get some food. And, like, even if you can do, like, those DIYs, like, on Pinterest that people post, like, they can do, like, the yogurts and, like, fruits, and they all mix them together in a jar and leave it overnight. Like, that's A+ quality, whoever created those. But, like, that is such a good, like, time to use, and especially make those the night before, because then in the morning you can just grab and go. I mean, yeah, you're not supposed to eat on the bus, but a lot of people eat on the bus. Or even if your mom takes you to school, like, that's fine. But, like, if you're driving to school, don't eat and drive, because that's very distracting and can cause wrecks. But I'm just saying, like, definitely get food in your system in the morning, because then you get those people that are really hungry later, and they always ask you for food. And I mean, you either A, don't have food, or you have food. And I mean, if you don't have food, you're hungry with them. And if you do have food, they either take your food or you luck out and you can eat your own food. But, like, that is such a big thing. Like, if people ask you, hi Bella, if people ask you for, like, food and you know they take your food, just lie and say no. Just say no. Like, honestly, so many people ask for food and I'm just like, nope, don't have any. But I do. See, and you just gotta keep a secret stash. Keep a stash in your bag, because trust me, you will get hungry during the school day. I mean, it just happens, you know? You just get really hungry. So, I mean, just eat. Eating, packing, do it. It's very useful, trust me. Very useful. Number 5. I would probably say number 5 is, like, note-taking. Like, note-taking and homework is very crucial on, succeeding in high school. Like, if you don't take any notes, like, you're most likely gonna struggle. I'm not gonna lie, like, you need to make sure you're ready for this class, because if you're not, and you're not writing down notes, and you know this is going to be tested on because, well, that's what notes are for, is to test you on. I'm just saying, like, definitely take notes, whether it's handwritten notes or some people like to type them. I mean, I know some teachers will let you type, but other teachers will just make you write them. Just do it some way. Whether you can, I know a lot of people, like, they'll bring, like, colored pens or something just to keep their attention span going, but, like, either way, just do it. Like, whether you need colors or maybe you're just a regular pen or pencil person, like, just get that done. And I mean, yeah, you look out with teachers that give you, like, packets where it's like fill in the blank, which is much more easier. And I know a lot of people don't pay attention, or they doodle on their notes, and then they're just like, so did you get all these notes? Yeah, because I was the one actually paying attention. That happened so much last year. Like, actually, don't mess up on your notes, because those are so key in life, and especially with taking tests. Like, you're going to need those. I mean, yeah, you can benefit for a friend too. Like, honestly, note-taking can always benefit your friend too. Maybe they're in a different teacher and the teacher's not as good as yours, but, like, sharing is caring, right? I'm just saying, like, that is so key on life of getting everything done in high school is, like, note-taking. Because then you can, like, know everything you got, everything, and then you'll be ready for that test, and then what do? Ace the test, like, problem solving. Homework, finish your homework. Finish. Like, there's not, like, so many people last year didn't do their homework. I mean, it's crazy. Like, we're in high school, come on. Like, by the time you reach high school, everyone's just like, alright, like, you got quite a few years under your belt. Like, you're kind of ready. Like, I mean, 10th year, like, let's do this. Or is it 9th? No, it's 9th year. Let's do this. And you're just, like, ready to go, ready to start. And then you're just like, just kidding, I'm not. Because I didn't do my homework. No. 9 years under your belt. Do your homework. Easy. Simple like that. Finish it. I mean, I know, trust me. Like I said before in time management, you got sports. But trust me, if I can do it, you can do it too. And if everyone else on the sports team can do it, which I'm sure half the people don't, and that's probably why they have crappy grades, I'm just saying, do your homework. I mean, I know homework sucks. Like, homework sucks. Who wants to do homework? No one. But I'm just saying, like, chill out to some music or something, get it all, like, rocked out, like, everything done, and then, you know, relax, go to bed, like, just chill out after that, and just be like, thank God I finally finished. Like, definitely just do that. Like, that's so useful. Next one, which, what are we at, 6 or 7? I don't really remember what number now, I lost count. Pencils. People, if you're not listening to me, I'm saying pencils. Pencils is so key. People literally don't come to class with pencils. It's a class. Bring your own pencils. Like, don't steal people's pencils or ask to borrow people's pencils 24/7. Literally, you know you're gonna get that person in that class that's like, I don't have a pencil. Can I borrow a pencil? Seriously? Or you could be like, I gave you one yesterday. Oh, I lost that. And I mean, yeah, you don't want to feel bad for, like, saying, like, no, I'm not going to give you a pencil, so sucks for you having notes today. I mean, you kind of want to help the person. Like, I mean, you don't want to, like, leave them stranded unless you're that type of person that's wants to leave them stranded. But I'm just saying, like, definitely buy pencils. Multiple. Not just one, plural. Multiple. Like, if you do not have them, oh dear Lord, what are you going to do in life? Like, seriously, if you cannot pick up a pencil or keep it, that is a big issue to have. So, keep pencils. That is such a pet peeve of everyone. Literally, everyone looks at you and they're just like, wow, you're that kid that forgets to bring a pencil. And then everyone looks at each other saying, who's giving a pencil to this person today? Like, honestly, I had, like, over 100 pencils last year. Less than 10, and I bought more because people kept taking them. Like, oh my god, people, pack pencils. So that's my lovely rant about pencils. Anyway, so that is probably it for this lovely video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more different videos that are related to all types of actual things, hit the subscribe button down below. And comment if you have any more questions or comments and concerns about ending this lovely video. And thank you so much for watching.